for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... Has a hit! First effort on goal. And it's hoisted clear. Vidal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Vidal. And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Griezmann going for goal! And the ball's come out! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vidal desperately wants to get on the end of this. Longley. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good...
Big chance! Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Messi gets it back. Luis Suarez. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
TT positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez looks to dink one in. Vidal. Vidal plays it forward. Longley. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rakitic. Roberto drives it forward. And here's Suarez. Chance to break. Griezmann. Messi. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. Vidal, good take, and he's had a look. Luis Suarez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Griezmann, and a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. He's picked him out. And he's cut it out. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vidal. Messi. Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Hoists it forward, and it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann, gets the better of his man, and the shot! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Vidal, and it's Luis Suarez, and here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Suarez. He's had that put on a plate.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez goes for goal. Oh, Will could fall kindly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. And it's played forward. Vidal. That's a decent ball. Now it's Griezmann. Big chance! Back of the net! Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Griezmann with a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vidal. Rakitic goes looking. Now it's Messi.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Griezmann.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And Messi! Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill there. Arthur gets flagged offside.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Oh, shooting chance!
Barcelona.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through. Now it's Griezmann. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. It's Luis Suarez! Good enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And a shot! It's missed, but by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro, Sergio Ramos, Marcelo drives it forward, Toni Kroos, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Toni Kroos, Marcelo drills one in, could move up a gear here. Jordi Alba. Looking for space out wide. Hazard. Chance to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Titi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Suarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Marcelo. Hoists it forward. Now can he finish?
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Griezmann, and it's Messi. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well, they could break here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? The referee's awarded a free kick. Casemiro. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Rafael Varane, Toni Kroos, played back in, Modric, Toni Kroos, Gets wrestled off the ball. Rakitic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Corner it is then. It'll be a throw-in. Barcelona leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Rakitic. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Rakitic. Oh, good take in a good area. No foul, says the referee. Benzema. Well weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hazard. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. Room for a big chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard! Modric not easily shrugged off the ball. Kike plays it forward, looking to break out here. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Rakitic. Messi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Benzema. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the finish! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro. He's got options out wide. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Up towards the flank. Hazard has made his mark on this game. Casemiro plays it forward. Titi goes looking. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann. Surely. Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Referee has just said play on. Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. Shoots! It could fall kindly. And in it goes! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So the lead now is 2. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Griezmann. That's a decent ball. And he's away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Toni Kroos. Diaz. Hazard. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Hazard. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Griezmann. Messi. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Surely a shot. Time to deliver. That. Barcelona a victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And oh, shooting chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Cavani. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that's gone straight into the wall. And it's Neymar. Here it is now, short, going for goal!
Paris Saint-Germain have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit. This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Chance. It could be in here. No, it's Rakitic. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Longley. Griezmann. Surely a shot. Luis Suarez! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's there to cut it out. Paredes. Neymar gets away from his opponent. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Cavani. Mbappe goes for goal! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Paris Saint-Germain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Paredes. And here's Cavani. Piqué cuts it out. Griezmann.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Messi. And it's Vidal. Rakitic. Chooses to go back. Now it's Cavani. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, real danger here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Messi. And here's Suarez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's not going to make it. Gets the better of his man. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Mbappe, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. There is Suarez. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Marquinhos goes looking. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Verratti. He's had a look. Dinks one in. Up he gets! That's offside. Yes, it is. Longley. Rakitic. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. He's had a goal! Sticks it away! And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Has a pop! Back of the net! They're back within reach! Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Surely. And Herrera. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Caught offside that time.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast. Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cavani concedes a free kick for that. Titi. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Suarez. Messi. Real chance! And the follow-up. A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken short. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Neymar. But it's Pablo Sarabia. It's a brilliant interception. And they've been caught out here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Longley. Griezmann. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marquinhos. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Paredes. And that's been won straight back. And it's got through. Going through. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bernat. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now, chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And here's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. And here's Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside. Meunier. And here's Gay. Now it's Neymar. Receives it in a good position. Idrissa Gay. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Griezmann, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's good defending, very good defending.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock.
He's had a shot! Plays it back. It's on a play, and the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Brings it forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Final whistle. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Barcelona have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Firmino. Could be a chance here. Shapes to shoot! Get a throw in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexander-Arnold. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And here's Mane. Has he picked him out? Mane. Fired in. Well read, he sorted that out. Time to deliver. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Played into the... Gets up to head it! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Griezmann with a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Robertson. Robertson plays it forward. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vidal. And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball! Oh, real danger here! Griezmann is flagged offside. And it's played forward. Firmino. And here's Mane. Oh, what's Mohamed Salah? Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. There will be a throw-in. And Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And here's the chance to counter. Vidal threads one through, gets the better of his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Right through the middle. Oh, good take. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Griezmann breaks on here. He's got through. Now it's Mane, fires it in low. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. PK. Longley. Forward it goes. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mohamed Salah goes looking.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Suarez. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Wijnaldum. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho does well there, alert. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets into some space. Jordi Alba drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mane, and the shot!
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
And here's Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Messi. Vidal.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Jordi Alba. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe. He's found his man. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. De Bruyne. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matuidi. Mbappe. And that's going to be a goal kick. Denier. Sissoko concedes a free kick for that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Rafael Varane. Now it's Mertens. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi. Pogba. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He could be in here. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. That's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Lukaku. And here's Hazard. Good ball, it's found its target. Musa Sissoko. Matuidi. Surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Mertens. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mertens gets on the end of it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good ball. Mertens. Referee has just said play on.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mbappe plays it through. Pogba gets it back. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Bruyne. Denier. Now it's Mertens. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Sidibe. We hit half-time, so the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Belgium have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? It's a loose ball, and here's Thauvin. And it's Mendy. Chooses to go, it's Griezmann! Well, oh, real danger here. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Lukaku. Goes down, but nothing given. Griezmann. And it's Thauvin. Mertens is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Hazard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. Hernandez. Mendy tries to stroke it through. And here's Thauvin. Thauvin, great leap! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Loose. Griezmann floats one over, and he's there to cut it out. Hazard. And here's Mertens. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Batshuayi provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Batshuayi. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he get the shot away?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dendonka. Lukaku.
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's straight offside. France can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now it's Thauvin. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Thauvin sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That intervention was very necessary. And it's Sidibe.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pogba. And help's available out wide. Going through. Thauvin. Goes for the cross. Meets it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Belgium can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And here's Kane. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rashford. Oh, good interception. That's great strength on the ball. Kane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He gets past his man. It's come loose. Kane has got himself a free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Not offside that time.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Danilo has come steaming up from the back for this. Up to meet it!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rose. Dyer. And here's Kane. Brings it forward. Oh, he has a pop! England take the lead. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Gets up to head it!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Matuidi just wouldn't be beaten there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pjanic. Higuain. In by Matuidi. And they've been goes for goal! And here's Kane. Higuain. A real chance to break. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Shoots! Jordan Henderson. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And he has been fouled there. Stones. Maguire goes looking.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Maguire does well there, alert. And here's Rashford. Jordan Henderson. And here's Sterling. And it's Dele Alli. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that should be the keeper's. Pjanic. Ramsey. Matuidi. Dele Alli. And it's Sterling. Jordan Henderson. He's in, surely. Sterling. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. He's picked him out. Douglas Costa. Comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Massive leap! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, great routine, put away. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Juventus kick off the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Looking to dink it in. It's Ramsey! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ramsey really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Chiellini. Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's looked long this time. Real chance! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's had a shot! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Rashford looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And And it is a corner again. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Higuain. Ball through needs to be good here. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Stones. And it's Henderson.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Rashford gets flagged offside. Danilo. Pjanic has created one goal already. Alexandro. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Sterling gets it back. Ali gets the better of his man. Crosses in a low one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Higuain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danilo. Higuain. He spotted the run and played him through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got the ball, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So here comes the substitution. Pjanic. Matuidi. Higuain. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Matuidi. Rose. Lobs it in gently. Up for the header! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Dyer. And it's Dele Alli. Well positioned to make that interception. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Has a goal! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a...
He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. England may have thrown this away at the death. Now, power or placement? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.